Hi, my name is Michael Brown. I'm an assistant professor here in the School of Education in the College of Human Sciences at Iowa State University. As an instructor, I primarily teach classes in educational research and evaluation. The first course in that sequence, which I teach just about every semester, is called Research and Evaluation 552, or Basic Educational Statistics. This class is an overview on the use of quantitative statistical methodology to ask questions about teaching, learning, and human development. One of the major challenges that I've encountered in that class as an instructor is that statistical software, the software that we need to both be able to teach students the material, but also that students will need to be able to continue to do this work when they leave the classroom, is incredibly expensive. It can cost hundreds of dollars a year for a license, and if you're going to use those tools throughout the course of your career, it might cost you thousands or tens of thousands of dollars. So one of the things that we've done with this class, in collaboration with the Open Education Resource Committee, is to redesign the class so that we use statistical software that's open access. Specifically, we use the R computing environment and the R programming language to teach students the basics of statistical analysis in educational research. This tool is ideal for teaching for a number of reasons. It allows students to continue to use the tool whether they're at Iowa State or back working with their home educational communities without incurring burdensome costs and maybe preventing students from asking specific types of questions because of the cost associated with the software. It's also, because it's open access, translated into a variety of languages. Our students at Iowa State come from all over the world, and statistics is often called a three-language discipline. You have to learn how to read and write about statistics, you have to learn the mathematical notation and language of statistics, and statistics also usually requires visual representation. When you add a fourth language onto that, the course can become incredibly complex. And so using a tool like R, which is available all over the world, and which, because it's open access, encourages people to make translations of help guidance and support documentation, is I found really helpful for working with our students. The last piece that I've discovered in using OER in this classroom that I think is really important for encouraging lifelong learning is that people like to make help materials for R. There's a whole host of great online resources and documentation that folks can go out and use to continue to supplement their learning both in my classroom and after they leave. I've seen students do really exciting things both in the class in terms of the mastery projects that they complete, but also once they leave, they go out and they do really interesting evaluations that are sophisticated, cutting edge, and innovative. I encourage other instructors, if you can, to explore these opportunities, because when you put these tools in the hands of students, combined with the knowledge that they learn in the classroom, they can do really exciting and transformative things.